So we're back on Ohio for part 2. I lost all my audio off the back end of my last video. I was letting everybody know it's going to be a 2-part thing for the Ohio. The wind ran us off the last time. Those waves out here look like the ocean. We got a little bit less wind today. It's a little more chillier, but the river's still up. There's big old logs floating down through here. The current looks a little bit more, but there'll be some big fish caught today, I think. Because I say that every time I go. But I've got some bigger shad. They're fresher. If I can find places that my anchor will hold like I want to fish, then it'll be a good day. So we found our first drop off. I just flung the poles out. It's got some freaking current here today. A little bit more than it had the other day, probably another half mile an hour. I'm only gonna fish with 2 poles until I find a place with less current. Y'all can see she's a rolling. I just barely got an anchor to hold here. That drop off, not very far down there. You can kind of see where the river's raising cane down there. Pole on the right's getting hammered, folks. I don't think he's a big one, but I'm gonna see what he is. Hell, he come off, but he wasn't all that big, so. Well, folks, we finally went up here and found a wing dam. I'll give it a little bit here before I go out there and go bumping. There was a barge coming down through there anyway. Barges ain't conducive to good bumping. I've got a little bit of a mess with my poles here. I gotta reconfigure. They look like they are in the same place, which is not good. Already got a tangled up mess. I'll throw this one way over to the left. Kind of nice being out of the current for a little bit. And we seen some fish. But I like for there to be a little bit more than this. But I have caught them in this kind of stuff before. So the other wing dyke had a barge tied to it. So this is the only fishable wing dyke in this stretch of river. Surely they go up through there and they're like, hey, there ain't no current here. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Or maybe a channel cat. There's lots of Asians up here doing Asian stuff. They're somewhere. They gotta be biting because I'm here. Getting a bite on that left-hand pole, but it don't act like any size to him. Got an eagle squawking at me. Probably mad at me because I'm in his hole. I hope it don't go to raining. I ain't supposed to till after dark, but I've been lied to before. The eagles was up there chasing one another around. They're probably happier than I am right now. I don't know if that's a fish trying to bite. Yeah, it's a fish trying to bite it. He didn't act real enthused. I think that thing might be hooked. Nope. Probably a gar. He kind of hit it then. It's a pretty stiff pole. We might have found our honey hole. Oh man, he was taking drag too. Wonder how come he didn't get hooked. I got him hooked that time if I don't take a baptism. He ain't all that big. But it is a fish. So that's how they look like.
That ain't too bad. They ain't necessarily small.
I was kind of concerned whether I was going to get to look at one today or not.
Pretty good.
He's bigger than I thought he was online. Usually judge them by how I can hold them, whether or not I can wrap it around. God, dog, he'll go 10 pounds. I beat around on the boat. I usually don't like to do that, but metal post going down. It's kind of a slow, but well, he come off. There he goes down again. I'm on a reel. Well, he kind of stopped messing with it. That pole right there is going down. And by the time I got things laid down, he quit. I thought that fish was hooked. When I get my hands full of something, they'll bite again. I'll assure you of that. And I thought he was hooked. Now that I got my hands empty and nothing will bite. I didn't get a good look at that bite. Did it look like a good one?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it didn't take that headpiece long to get slammed out there by the river. Why ain't they getting hooked? Well, as long as I'm here ready for them, they ain't gonna bite. See? At least I caught him so far. I don't know what's going on. I missed the good bite, screwing with this little fish. I'll boat flip him. I don't know, 5 pound blue.
They're feisty little things, aren't they?
These feisty little things. I'm gonna pose him for the camera since I ain't nothing getting a bite right now. Throw him out there so he can latch onto my hook again and jerk my pole in the water. Seems to be a few of them here. I missed him again. The good bites I'm missing, folks. Need some more hands. I figured they'd be biting if we could find them. Probably a barge coming up here fixing to run us off since we found the fish. Crap. I'm gonna do something a little bit screwed up. I'm gonna flip the bait thing on and let them run with it a little bit. Well, that didn't help. I hope that ain't a pirate shit. Surely the military's got all them whooped out by now. It might be the British. I don't see no Jolly Rogers hanging off of it. I don't think it's a pirate. I would say that my right hand pole's out of bait. And that son of a gun come off after a hit like that. Now see, I feel like that if I'd have had my bell closed on him, he'd have got hooked. There seems to be bigger fish out there towards the river. I'm gonna full send this one. Ones that slam it I'll miss, and the ones that diddle with it will get caught. But at least I'm getting bites. A while ago I wasn't getting no bites. So before we got all of our poles thrown out there and done and got her a bite in this new place, we didn't move a whole lot. But somehow we had gotten out of the fish. So I just circled around till I seen fish again. We're gonna throw our poles out and see what happens. We've got this boat looking like a porcupine, so many poles stuck out. It's one of those all or nothing places. The fish that I seen on sonar sure look like good ones. And they was hugged up on the bottom. Sometimes folks, whenever you're catching them like that and they kind of slack up, you move just a hair and you'll be right back in them. I'm pretty stoked about this place. Got the dog, he's taking off with it. I guess that fish bit when that barge went by and he called it a barge bite. That's what we'll say anyway. He might come off. If he doesn't, I don't have to jack with him. These fish are covered in mud today. He come off. I'm gonna reel down on this one. I love a graphite pole. But God dog, they're stiff. Now I know them fish that I seen on that sonar was bigger than these. Of course, that ain't a bad little old blue. Be good eating. Pretty Nice looking little blue. That fish will go 5 pounds. One of these days he might weigh 100, and then I can catch him again. He'll remember me catching him, and then he'll be like, if I get caught by that dude again, then he'll turn me loose. Looky there, folks. Oh yeah, we finally got her good one. Yep. You want to reel that pole in there before we get a mess? Well, I was gonna let folks hear him take drag, but he's coming my way. Ah, the son of a gun come off.
Aww.
God dog it. No, not anymore. Come off there. Well, there was our 20-pounder for the day. Man, that sucks. But that's what you do when you fish. It don't take long for a fish like that to prime me back up. Usually if you get them that close to the boat, they're done and hooked. He got off just sure as crap. There's one jacking with that left-hand pole again, folks. I don't know what's going on. Do not know whether to reel down on him or... I think I am. He was not there. I love to fish these wing dikes if I can find them. It's what I like about the Mississippi so well. It's got one every 20 foot down through there. You just hop from wing dike to wing dike until you find one the fish are biting around. You don't have to fight the current. I don't know what that fish is trying to do. He's back to toying with that orange pole. He kind of acts like a flathead. I think that's a headpiece. Sometimes they nibble on it a couple times and then they hammer it. I'm gonna throw out a piece of skipjack. My right hand pole's getting a bite. I thought it did. That's the reason why I hollered at the camera again. I don't like the way that's hooked. God, bloody. Middle pole's going down, folks. I be god dog. How in the world do you miss that? Always with your hands full. I'm sure if I get a little one messing with it here directly, I'll get him. Them good bites I just ain't having no luck with today. Well, I'm ready for them and they ain't gonna bite. I just well as grab a pole and go to baiting it and then they'll all bite. That's crazy. Getting a bite on my right hand pole as I'm baiting out another pole. Knew that was going to work like that. It's inedible. Eventually, we will catch one of these. I didn't think that had no bait left on it, so I'm going to put skipjack on it again, or as well. I kind of cut me a chunk down to where it'll have more apt to hook the fish, since I'm having such issues with it today.
Yeah, because I just caught one. He's a feisty little.
Aaron's got a feisty one. You feel big?
No, not really. I can pull him in. He's big. Oh, really?
You're okay. Bring you into your pole towards me. There you go. Now then, go back at him. See what she's got here.
Hello.
Another little blue. Aaron's first fish of the day. A nice, another healthy little blue. Again, folks, I was messing with another rod and reel and trying to get fresh bait out there to them, and got another bite. So he didn't hit it hard enough for him to feel it. He'll probably come back. There he goes. He come off. No, he didn't. He did by the time I got through jacking her out. I thought that left-hand pole was going to take off again. I'd have known better. I ain't got nothing in my hand. Well, folks, it's been a good day on the river. It started out kind of crappy, and we found a place up here and started doing a little bit better. We didn't catch nothing big. I hung one that was kind of a good one, probably 20 or so pounds. He got off. Aaron's got one now.
It's that same one. It was like, oh, he got off.
Man, that's crazy how them fish
They're
are
pretty good at it, aren't they?
been getting off today. I got me a water jug to carry my bait in, so I don't have to carry. That's one less cooler I got to carry. A water jug will fit about anywhere. I'll have to cut up skipjack to put in a bag to put in it, but the fur right hand pole's starting to get something tangling with it. I think I'm gonna go over and stand beside it and it'll quit. Well, I see I even thought about it and it quit.